Mixed research refers to a methodological approach that combines both qualitative and quantitative research techniques in a single study. This approach allows researchers to gather comprehensive data by integrating the strengths of both types of methods. Qualitative research typically focuses on exploring in-depth experiences, perceptions, and meanings, often through interviews, focus groups, or case studies. On the other hand, quantitative research relies on numerical data and statistical analysis to identify patterns, correlations, and generalizable outcomes. By using both methods together, mixed research provides a more complete and nuanced understanding of a research problem. The key advantage of mixed research is its ability to answer both broad and specific research questions. While quantitative data can provide generalizable insights across larger populations, qualitative data can offer a deeper, more detailed understanding of individual or group experiences. This combination can lead to more robust findings, as the strengths of one method compensate for the weaknesses of the other. For example, while a quantitative survey might reveal trends in student satisfaction, qualitative interviews can uncover the reasons behind these trends, offering richer contextual insights. Furthermore, mixed research facilitates the triangulation of data, which enhances the credibility and validity of the study's findings. By integrating both qualitative and quantitative data, researchers can cross-verify results, increasing the accuracy and trustworthiness of the conclusions drawn. This process helps to confirm whether the patterns identified through quantitative measures align with the themes and insights found through qualitative exploration, leading to a more holistic interpretation of the research problem. However, conducting mixed research can present certain challenges. It requires expertise in both qualitative and quantitative methods, as well as the ability to synthesize data from different types of analysis. Researchers must also consider the time and resource demands of collecting and analyzing both forms of data. Despite these challenges, the benefits of mixed research make it a powerful tool for gaining a more comprehensive understanding of complex research questions, especially in fields such as education, healthcare, and social sciences. Selecting an appropriate mixed methods design requires a clear understanding of the research problem and objectives. The nature of the research question often dictates whether a mixed methods approach is suitable and, if so, which specific design to use. For instance, if the goal is to explore a phenomenon deeply before quantifying it, an exploratory sequential design might be ideal. Conversely, if the intent is to explain patterns observed in numerical data, an explanatory sequential design would be more appropriate. Ensuring alignment between the research goals and the chosen methodology is essential for a coherent study. Another critical consideration is determining whether quantitative, qualitative, or both types of data are necessary to answer the research questions effectively. Quantitative methods are best for measuring and analyzing numerical data to identify patterns or test hypotheses. Qualitative methods, on the other hand, excel at capturing in-depth insights, context, and participant experiences. When both types of data are required to provide a comprehensive understanding, mixed methods become invaluable, as they allow researchers to leverage the strengths of both approaches. The sequence of data collection also plays a significant role in the research design. In some studies, data is collected sequentially, where one method, e.g., quantitative, informs the next phase, e.g., qualitative, or vice versa. In other cases, data collection occurs simultaneously, enabling researchers to compare or integrate findings in real time. The decision between sequential or simultaneous data collection depends on factors like the complexity of the research, available resources, and the nature of the problem being investigated. Finally, researchers must decide on the priority given to each approach in the study. In some designs, both quantitative and qualitative methods are given equal weight, contributing equally to answering the research questions. In other designs, one approach takes precedence over the other, serving as the primary method while the secondary method plays a supportive role. The choice of priority depends on the focus of the study, the type of data most critical to the research goals, and the intended audience for the findings. Thoughtful consideration of these factors ensures the mixed methods design aligns with the study's objectives and yields meaningful results. Here are additional mixed methods methodologies and variations that might suit specific research contexts. Sequential embedded design. A subset of data is collected using one method and embedded within a larger study using another method. Example: conducting a clinical trial and embedding interviews to gather patient feedback. Convergent embedded design. Both qualitative and quantitative data are collected simultaneously, but one method plays a supporting role within the main research design. Example: an experimental study might include diary entries from participants to provide deeper context. Parallel design. Data from quantitative and qualitative approaches are collected independently but analyzed together to cross-validate findings. Example: conducting a statistical analysis of school performance alongside teacher interviews to confirm trends and insights. Iterative design. A cyclical approach where findings from one phase of data collection inform the next phase. This is often used in action research or participatory studies. Example: initial qualitative findings from a community needs assessment guide the development of a quantitative survey, and survey results feed into further qualitative exploration. Interaction design. Quantitative and qualitative methods are deliberately intertwined throughout the research process, influencing each other dynamically. Example: surveys and interviews are conducted in tandem, with real-time feedback shaping each subsequent phase. Dialectical design emphasizes integrating conflicting or contrasting paradigms to develop a deeper understanding of the research question. Example: combining statistical analysis with critical discourse analysis to examine different aspects of a social issue. Explanatory convergent design. Quantitative data explains patterns, while qualitative data explores deeper meanings, and both are integrated to build new theories. Example: testing a hypothesis with statistical data and enriching it with personal stories to enhance theoretical perspectives. Dynamic design adapts data collection strategies and methodologies as the study progresses, maintaining flexibility to address emerging findings. Example: a study begins with focus groups and later integrates quantitative modeling to address gaps revealed during qualitative analysis. Mixed methods case study. A specific case is studied using a combination of qualitative and quantitative methods. Example: examining how one school implemented a new teaching strategy by analyzing test scores and conducting teacher interviews. Developmental design. One method is used to develop tools, instruments, or interventions that are tested in the next phase using another method. Example: developing a new teaching approach through interviews and testing its effectiveness through controlled experiments.